Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today we are here in Licking County, Ohio, and we're going to be taking a look at St. Jacob's Cemetery. Now this is a cemetery here just outside of Etna and Pataskala. I'm not sure if it's technically Etna Township, Pataskala, or Kirkersville, but it is right off Watkins Road, so basically it could be any of the three. Now this is an old historic cemetery here. Most of the graves here date back to the mid 1800s, usually around the 1860s and 1870s, but there are some that go into the early 1900s. So you can actually see here the first grave that we're looking at was 1898, which would be one of the later ones, really, based off the years. Now, according to the Find a Grave website, there are 148 graves here, which, I don't know, that seems like too many, but given the age of this cemetery, a lot of the graves have probably been lost over the years, and they usually base it off burial records, I'm pretty sure. So you can see definitely there's a lot of deterioration in these graves. Looks like this person died in 1852 at 27 years old. Now, I will say some of these graves are very close together too. So we're just going to continue to walk around and take a look at the graves that are here. I mean, as you can see, yeah, some of these definitely you can't even begin to read. Yeah, which is unfortunate. So as I said, there are supposed to be around 148 people buried here. The Find a Grave website did say that about 81% of them are photographed. If you're better at math than me, you can probably figure out how many that actually is. And there's a few of them, when I was looking at the website, where they have the name of a person, but both the birth date and the death date were unknown. So it does seem like some of those records have been lost. Now, another interesting thing about this cemetery that you may actually know if you've seen a video I did a few years ago is this cemetery is reportedly haunted. So it is actually a local legend called Kinder der Nacht, which I probably butchered that German, but it basically translates to the night children. And according to this legend, back in the 1800s, when this was still an active cemetery, people would be coming past here at night, and they would hear strange sounds from the cemetery. And particularly what they heard was the sounds of children laughing and playing around the cemetery. Now, some people also said that they saw shadowy figures running around the cemetery, and basically it gave this place a legend of being haunted by these ghostly children. Now, given that this is such an old cemetery, and how, you know, healthcare used to be and stuff, there are probably quite a few children buried in this cemetery. So in a way that does make sense. Now, I do know that certain people, such as the Ohio Exploration Society, have tried to do paranormal investigations here and didn't really get anything. But it is also a cemetery, so technically you're not allowed in it after night, and there are signs saying that the Licking County Sheriff can and will patrol it. Now, over here we actually may have what is the newest grave here. I could be wrong, but 1964 is definitely the latest I have seen. So that is for Ernest H., born in 1892, died in 1964. He was also a veteran, and it looks like if I'm reading that right, because it's a bit tilted on my end, World War I. Now you can see over here, we have some newer ones, 1942, 1947. Wow, some of these people lived a very long time. And then this grave actually says Keller, which there is a prominent family in the area with the name Keller, so I have to wonder if there's some relation. So, see, this one looks like 1886. It's got a spider crawling on it. And then a few other graves here that you can't really read. I actually don't know where the text would be on this one right here. So yeah, as you can see, historic cemetery. There's supposed to be around 148 graves here. Of course, not all of them are still here, just due to time and deterioration. And as far as I can tell, that 1960s grave would be the newest one. But there are graves dating back to the mid-1800s. And this place was at one point said to be haunted by the ghost of children. However, really, you can't investigate it because that would be a bit disrespectful, and it is closed off at night. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me on this little journey, taking a look at this historic cemetery. I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. And hey, if you enjoyed this, I make new videos all the time, and I will see you guys later.